You're watching TVC News. The Nigerian Air Force says it is committed to enhancing and sustaining its air power capabilities in its pursuit of maintaining national security. That, according to the Chairman Organizing Committee, Air Commodore ADEBOYE OLASUNKANMI. There's more in this report.
Over the years, the Nigerian Air Force has grown into a formidable force within West African sub-region. It will clock 58 this year, and the theme for the anniversary celebration is Enhancing Nigerian Air Power Efficiency, Joint Operations for Effective Response to Contemporary National Security Imperative. The celebration will showcase how far the service has gone in developing its air power capabilities in response to security challenges. The Nigerian Air Force had in the past suffered its fair share of neglect and setbacks, but it has also recorded tremendous progress in recent times. There is an urgent need for sister agencies to work together in order to achieve peace across the country.
That emphasizing renewed focus on joint military operations and effective synergy among the services and other security agencies, as well as consolidate on the gains of the employment of air power, especially at this critical stage in our nation's history. It is also in tandem with the Chief of the Air Staff's vision to enhance and sustain critical air power capabilities required for joint force employment in pursuit of national security imperatives.
And to continue to create environments or platforms that you can also get more ideas. And how do you do that? When you gather people that have experiences, retired officers, friends of the service, and people that have the interest of the country at heart in a particular environment, then you'll be able to sieve out ideas that could make meanings and make changes in the operations that we have in the field.
This year, the anniversary will kick off on 13th May with Jumat prayers and church services on 15th. There will be medical outreach to host communities across the country, along with other activities which will last till 21st May 2022. The Air Force assures Nigerians that it is totally focused on protecting the nation's integrity against any form of threat.
The federal government has stepped up its reform of the Ministry of Defense, taking after the American Pentagon. The permanent secretary posted to the ministry has now been tasked with meeting this objective. We have more in this report.
The Ministry of Defense in Nigeria oversees the activities of the Defense Headquarters, which is a tri-service institution that in turn oversees the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Efforts to reform the ministry, making it more vibrant, akin to the American Pentagon, has been the priority of the federal government. The committee is tasked with developing the framework for the reform and since submitted its proposal. Now this man, the new permanent secretary posted to the ministry, saddled with implementing the reform.
He was given specific task to execute as permanent secretary, Ministry of Defense. One is to implement the government's reform which President Buhari has approved. And let me just give you a few highlights about the reform. One is to make the Ministry of Defense the Pentagon of Nigeria.
The task is enormous amid the security challenges in the country.
We are going to be having a mix of military and civilian working side by side in the Ministry of Defense. It is not new, but it is new in Nigeria.
It's unclear how long it will take to implement the reform, but one thing is certain: the implementation would outlive the present administration.